Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back. Oblivion Remastered. I found some elven arrows that I got. I haven't tried them yet, but I got elven arrows. I think they're elven, dwarven, elven, one of the two. I also got a dwarven bow, which had just a little bit more damage. What are all these things? One dwarven Sufferthorn. This was given to me by the Dark Brotherhood, I think. Anyway, we've got this main quest to do, which is the lady from the college or university or whatever it was called. Green Emperor, way to go. I should go to the Green Emperor by the Imperial Tower and see what can be found. Alright. So that's like right over here, I guess. It's just on the other side of this roundabout. I could probably walk, but I think I'd have to go through a couple of doors to do it. Okay. So something over here. Tomb of the Prince. Activate? No, it doesn't activate. Did it say something like time of day? Midday sun. Midday sun, okay. Midday sun, come get some. Oh, here comes the sun. You can see it. You can see it. You can see it. Oh. Got it. Locate the Shrine of Dagon. I followed the clues in the 4 books. Gravestone at noon, right? With the location Mythic Dawn Shrine marked on, I need to find my way into the shrine. Locate the Amulet of Kings. Look at that. Apparently it's... Wait, is that like Cyrodiil up there? Doesn't that look like... That's Coral, Anvil, Skyrim. Is that Cyrodiil? Or whatever it's called. It's right here. Azura's Shrine. It's right here by this lake. Alright, let's head up there. I wonder if I have a horse. A horse is a horse, of course, of course. This black horse should be mine. Oh, it's red. Okay. This is my horse. Oh, no, there's my horse. Oops, I almost took the wrong horse. There's my black horse. Haha! Got him! Alright, so from where we're at, we need to head up this way. There's no roads, so it's a little cross-country expedition. So the black horse is supposed to be one of the faster ones, but it's still not like Shadowmire, who I think Shadowmire is got plot armor. I think that Shadowmire can't be killed even if you ride him off a cliff. There's a bear over there. That's a bear. Let's try our bow. This will be the first go of this bow and arrows. Too low. Too high. Go for the body. 3 times damage. got him. All right, 6 elven arrows and some pelts. That, I don't know, it didn't seem like way more powerful. Worked okay. See, this looks like it might be up on... Oh, it's by a lake, so maybe it's up on top of a hill where the lake is inset. Inset. Here's the lake. Or this is a lake. Showing it... Kind of weird showing it there might be another lake here. I'm in the Jarrell Mountains. That's good. 105 over the... Oh, it's up there. There's a dude right there. Horse riding thing's a little weird. Probably should leave my horse back here. He'll get killed. Did see a guy walking out front here. He saw me. Ogre! Ogre! Oh, he's pretty tough. He's got a rock on him or something. Ow, jeez, dude. Ogre! Ogre! Alright, I got my Chilren sword. It's another sword you can get early on just by doing a mission in Chortle. Yeah, there's a guy here at the pub crying about his sons. You go down to here to the farm. You defeat like 10 of those little dudes and come back and they give you the sword. Super simple. It's supposed to be a pretty good sword. Pretty good sword. That's my first time using it. It does need to be recharged. I do have a couple of gems, I think. I don't know how to recharge, but I have a couple of gems that I bought. Alright, lake caverns. This could be dangerous in here. I've arrived at the caverns. I seek the Mythic Dawn Shrine. Must be somewhere inside. There's a dude right there. My cover's blown in the Mythic Dawn. No, I'm an enemy. I must reach the inner shrine and locate the amulet. Oh, I was supposed to sneak. Hey, they didn't say that earlier, did they? Wow. Okay, that sword works pretty dang good. Shrine of Dagon key. All right, we've got a key. I didn't know I was supposed to just like cruise in here. Maybe that's the door right there. All right, going in. Going in.
For Lord Dagon.
Dude, this sword is actually really good.
Lord Dagon.
Die, unbeliever! Die,
Unbeliever? Did he call me an unbeliever?
You are weak, like the gods you pray to.
I like how they have those magical armors that appear when they go into freak mode. Alright. Let's see what this is saying here. Cover's blown, I think I know. Inner shrine. Gate requires a key. We'll have to search all these guys for a key. So how do I don't know how to recharge this thing. You can repair it here. Oh, wow. They do a lot of damage on my stuff. Do not know how to recharge. I should have looked that up.
You cannot escape the Master's vigilance! Lord Dagon will welcome your soul in Oblivion!
This light armor allows me to move really fast, but like a couple engagements, it is torn up from the floor up.
Whatever it was, it's gone now. You are weak, like the gods you pray to.
Gold ring of shock shield. Oh, thank you. Is that the guy I'm going to be fighting? Dude, I need to figure out how do you recharge the blade? I thought I remember seeing it before. It's like once it goes all the way down, maybe you recharge it. Jeez, there's so many. Trying to kill them before they convert to their armor. I think it'll go a little bit faster. Oh, she's got 1, 2, and 3. I have 4. I have more than she does. All these little side shoots. I don't know if we have to go on these. Oh, there's the shrine. Storage. Strong potion of light. I don't know what light on self. Not sure what that does. Greater soul gem, gold, cure poison, the staff of mundane. All right, we'll take that. Iron mace, iron short sword, potion of sorcery. Paintbrush. All right, we're good there. That was worth. That was totally worth. So I've got a little less than half. Oh, this. Yeah, you open it. Yeah, I got the key. I got the key. If you didn't have the key, it's a hard door.
Praise thee. The dragon throne is empty, and we hold the amulet of kings.
That's a headshot. Dude's opening a gate. Mankir Cameron escaped the realm of paradise with the amulet of kings and closed his magic portal behind him. The mysterious Xerxes itself is here. In the shrine, I must get the Xerxes. It's my only hope to recover the amulet.
You are weak like a
Oh my god, there's a lot of them.
Lord Dagon will welcome your soul in Oblivion.
Some of them are just punching, though.
I do not fear death.
You don't fear death? Well, that's good, because you gone. Staff of Frost.
What's that?
What are they
Lord
doing?
Dagon. Guy.
They're just running from me. Strong potion of separation. Silver dagger, and take this with us. She was looking. I must escape this place and return to cloud. Oops. Oh, this guy just got killed. Who's this guy? Gelius? Poor Gelius. Major magical train. And a potato. Always gotta have a potato around. Where'd those fools go?
Lord Dagon will welcome your soul in Oblivion. You are weak like the gods you pray to.
They closed the gate on me. Whoa, that really hurt. What were they hitting me with? Alright, there's got to be a handle or something somewhere. Oh. Gotta get out of here, dude.
Hello? Who's there?
Alright, my sword needs to be recharged somehow.
The dawn is breaking!
I think maybe if I put like the other things, like if I put a soul gem on number 6. Hit number 6 and recharge. That works. Not very much though, huh? Grand soul gem. Grand soul gem. Greater. I got a grand, and some graders. This one's worth more than this one. I wonder what... There's like more capacity or something in there? Wait, that number 6 is still there. Okay, I guess I had 2 that I put on there. Okay. So that's how you recharge. Dude, my health is legitly broken. Look at this. It wasn't as bad as I thought, but holy cow. You got a key in here for me?
You cannot escape the Master's vigilance.
You cannot escape the Master's vigilance.
It's true. Can't escape it.
Me.
Here!
Acolytes, potion of reflection, and some rice. Grand ring of the Viper, elven dagger. Oh, look at that! It does 9. It's pretty good. I'm not taking it. What is this? A recipe. Make a potion for a potion of cure disease. Grind clanfear claws and mandrake root in a fine powder and a mortar and pestle. Remains somewhat gritty. Mix in almost any liquid. Oh. So that's a... Okay, we want lesser soul gems for recharging. Bound dagger, minor, heal, other. The Book of the Daedra. Take that too. You never know when you need the Book of the Daedra. Where's this go?
Whatever it was, it's gone now. You cannot escape the Master's vigilance. Damn rats, always skirting around in the shadows. Stay away. You are weak like the gods.
Okay. Onion. She's an onion person. I knew it. Ebony dagger. That's 11. Wow, that's pretty good. I'll take that. Sell it. Manual of Spellcraft. Mythic commentaries, numero dos and trace. 50 gold. All these people, they don't even know bad things are going on in here. This feels like the sewers. The next Dark Brotherhood mission is back into the dang sewers. It's actually in the sewers here where I came out originally from the first episode. We came out and we hit this place. We got to go back in here and kill someone that's in prison. So that's interesting. There's a couple of dudes in there.
For Lord Dagon!
Here!
The dawn is breaking!
Like the gods
Like the
pray
gods
Oh, I
you
missed the
pray
staff.
to.
Here!
Be glad you will not live to see the day Lord Dagon
Only the
walks the
chosen will
earth.
survive the cleansing.
All right. Almost feels like I'm back where I started in that big room. Came in through there. Maybe I'll take the staircase.
Stay away.
They got a pretty cool underground facility here. This place is huge.
For Lord Dagon! Here!
Hello? Who's there?
Hello. He had a potato.
You cannot escape the Master's vigilance. Paradise awaits me.
Paradise awaits. They don't have much money, these fools.
For Lord
Cannot
Dagon!
escape the Master's vigilance. Cut down on the ale. Starting to see things, I
Lord
am.
Dagon will welcome your soul in oblivion.
The time of cleansing is almost here!
Always skirting around the
Paradise
shadows.
awaits me.
Making me jumpy.
Alright, they're running out of here. We're killing them all, which is a good thing. Yeah, this sword is really good, but the downfall is having to charge it. It really takes a lot to charge it. I should see if I can find another one of these places where I got all those gems that I sold, which I shouldn't have sold. Now that I have a good sword. The Shrine Antechamber. Didn't say. Oh, this is that. Isn't this that area where I came in? Yeah, look, dead people. Just gotta remember which way I came in. Oh, jeez, where'd you come from? Acolyte? Cheese wedge. Okay, I looked at that. I don't remember which way I came in. Dead people that way. Door to Lake Caverns. I don't have a key for that. This is the way I came in. Oh yeah. We got it. We got it. We don't got it. It's the wrong way. Hold the phone. That was the last door that I opened. It means the opposite. That door's shut and it needs a key and it's not pickable. This was the shrine. Maybe there's another way out back that way. Yeah, it looks like it wants me to go this way. Instead of going through there. Go back to the living quarters.
You cannot escape the Master's vigilance. Paradise awaits me.
This door's open. Journeyman. Yeah, we want that. I'll upgrade it to Journeyman. I think I have... Activate the wall won't shift.
For Lord Dagon!
Do I need to have some magical ability to make that happen? Or do I turn this handle?
Guess it was nothing. Hello? Who's there?
Jeez, dude, these guys are super fast. The storeroom guard, Dire. Take that storeroom key. Okay. I remember where I came in. I came in through here. Nothing up there. It wants me to go out that way, but where's the storeroom? Wood Shrine Antechamber. What? Where's the storeroom that I got the key for? Jarrell Mountains. This should get us outside. I've escaped. Now delivered to Martin at Cloud Ruler. Is this where I went in? That's weird. Seemed like a whole different place. Alright, Cloud Ruler it is. Wonder if my horse is gonna make it here. Like if you leave your horse out in the wild. There he is right there. Where you going, buddy? Stay right here. Even though I think the stables are up in here. I think that's the stables right there. Alright, Cloud Ruler. See what we got going on. Letting the king's son know.
Hail.
Wait. Here's Martin.
Ah, you're back. I told Joffrey not to worry. I can see you've had bad news. You didn't recover the amulet, did you?
Nope, they took it into the Never Never Land.
By the Nine, such a thing is dangerous even to handle. Forgive me. You were right to bring it, but you'd better give it to me. I know some ways to protect myself from its evil power.
Yeah, remember, he said when he was young, he dabbled in some of those really evil arts.
I don't know. Maybe. I suspect that the secret of how to open a portal to Cameron's paradise lies within these pages. But I will need time. Tampering with dark secrets, even just reading them, can be very dangerous. I'll have to proceed carefully. In the meantime, you should speak to Joffrey. He was concerned about reports of spies in Bruma.
Bruma.
I put aside the dark arts when I became a priest. But the workings of fate may be seen in this too. The gods can turn anything to good. Or so I piously told those who came to see me for advice. Perhaps I may yet come to believe it myself. This evil book was written by Mehrunes Dagon himself, and given by him to Manca Cameron. I believe Manca Cameron used it to create his paradise. It should give us the means to open a gate there ourselves. I will continue studying it. It is now clear to me that the only way to stop the Oblivion invasion is to relight the Dragonfires. Emperor, Amulet, and Dragonfire. With these divine gifts, the Daedra of Oblivion have been kept at bay for thousands of years. While the Dragonfires burned, the divine barriers kept the Daedra from making more than fleeting visits to our world. But the Dragonfires can only be relit by an heir of the Septim blood, wielding the Amulet of Kings. This was the essence of Manca Cameron's plot. He was undone only by the merest chance. But his complete victory remains perilously close. We must recover the Amulet of Kings and relight the Dragonfires before it is too late to stem Dagon's invasion.
All right.
I hope to have at least part of the Mysterium Xarxes translated in a...
good info, man. Even though we kind of know that already. How many times have we heard the story about the dragon fires? Where's Joffrey at?
Good work, I hope Martin knows what he's doing with that evil book. I fear for what it could do to him if he's not careful.
Joffrey's turned from priest back to battle dude.
Ah, yes, I hope you can help. The gate guards have reported seeing strangers on the road for the past several nights. I cannot leave Cloud Ruler undefended while my men search the whole mountainside, but these spies must be eliminated. Thank you. Talk to Stefan. He can tell you where he has seen them. Captain Bird in Bruma may also be able to help. I've asked the Countess to have the guard keep an eye out for strangers. Track down the spies and kill them. Find out what they know and what they're planning, if possible.
Okay. Well, Boris.
I'm glad to have Boris here. He guards Martin night and day. His way of atoning for the death of Emperor Uriel, I suppose.
Okay, good info.
I'm counting on you to eliminate those spies. We can't afford to let the Mythic Dawn operate out of Bruma with impunity.
Yeah, true story, but I need more soul gems, man. Common soul gems. Let's try those. Not much of a recharge in the commons. Okay, so Bruma's right down here. So somewhere there's spies. Let's go down there and see if we can find any spies. We're supposed to talk to maybe the city guards out here. I did just kill a guy here in town, so hopefully they're not pissed at me. Bruma guard.
How do you do?
Hi there.
Hi.
Well met.
Yeah, look for that indicator. If there's no indicator,
I'm here to
then
relieve you.
be
My
searching.
feet are killing me.
Yes.
Did you know that Jaskar trains other Mages Guild members in destruction?
Those are dangerous skills for a novice. I hope he trains people well.
Take care.
Good day.
I'm Captain Bird, commander of the Bruma Guard.
What up, Cap? Bruma.
I make sure my guards treat the local Nords and their ways with respect.
Okay. Rumors?
Hafid Hollowleg says that Gerald View has been doing good business.
Good to know. What about these spies?
Except for Gerald coming back from a trip down south, things are pretty quiet. Not much travel right now with the Oblivion crisis. I've told my men to keep a sharp eye out, but I've had no reports of any strangers in town. What about you? Turned up anything suspicious?
No.
All right, anything I can do for you, just let me know.
Well, I guess I probably should have talked to the other guy first. This guy obviously has no information for us. No, that
Greetings,
means...
son of Skyrim.
Oh, I'm son of Skyrim. He knows me. Means that they're outside the city gates then, somewhere. Somewhere over there. Ow. Gerald's house. Wait a second. Are we in the same quest? Captain Bird told me no strangers in town, although he said Gerald had recently returned from a trip. Try to talk to Gerald. Off by 1 hour. Housekeeping. Gerald? What is he on banker's hours? 9 to 5? Weird. I want to break into his house.
Look at the muscles on you.
Okay. That was awkward. This is weird that he's not... It's 9 o'clock. Oh boy, let's wait till nighttime maybe? Why wouldn't... I mean, you usually can't walk into someone's house. You're trespassing and you get in trouble. Same thing. He's not in here. Watermelon leaks. Doing the auto thingy. I've worked my lock pick up and I got a bunch of lock picks, so not even messing with that thing anymore. I'm thinking we're gonna find... Oh, look what we found here. Mythic Dawn commentaries. Volume 1 and 2. Alright, so Gerald is a, he's a spy. The Bruma caverns. I think we found our spy in Gerald. He's got himself probably a little, weird thing down here to waste our charges on this guy. Looks like it goes back outside to Gerald Mountains. So he's got himself a place through his basement to get in here. Says I need to be over there. Mud crab. What is the mud crab? So I need to go back to Gerald's place. I just said to talk to him. There's got to be something I need to find in here. Gerald's orders. I found a document in Gerald's basement that reveals enemies' plans. I should show this document to Joffrey immediately. Master's pleased to hear activities outside Coral. The more gates we open, the nearer we are to glorious cleansing. The Master has chosen you and Savory. There we go. We got to find that dude next, I bet. All right, let's instead of going back through, well, I guess I can go back through his place. Didn't say trespassing. Look, how can I be trespassing in a house of a spy, a traitor? It's not trespassing, it's investigation. All right, back to Joffrey, right? Tell him there wasn't a spy walking around on the roads. There was a spy in the guard. We should have went and told the leader of the guard that one of his dudes was a loser. All right, Joffrey, be outside.
Hail!
Wait, he changed.
What have you learned about the spies?
He changed.
This makes for grim reading. The Mythic Dawn did not take long to locate Martin again. The document speaks of 2 agents. You need to eliminate both of them.
Okay. All right, so
The plans you found make it clear that the Mythic Dawn will soon move against us here. You must eliminate their agents in Bruma.
So they're both in Bruma. Gerald and the other dude. Oh, it's not saying that they're in Bruma. Joffrey told me to make sure that all the Mythic Dawn agents were dead. The document I found spoke of 2 agents. I must track them down and kill them. They're not in... It's no map indicator that they're in Bruma. Bruma. But I'm guessing they are. Your horse is stabled outside the city gates. Maybe.
How can I help you?
Alright. We gotta find Gerald and Severe Oflan.
What? Hello.
Hail.
So we know his house is here. Right here, I think, was Gerald's house, this one? He's probably not going to be in his house, though. Can we just poison his leaks? Interesting. So maybe we need to talk to some people and they've seen anybody. Have you seen Gerald?
Look at the We're always on duty.
Gray Fox, Lex, rumors.
I've heard the Fighters Guild has managed to recruit a few new members.
Yeah, I'm one. All right, strangers in town.
Not on my watch. Captain Bird will know for sure, though. We all report to him.
Okay, let's
Goodbye.
go talk to the captain. Maybe he'll know where Gerald is. You know, the thing is, as soon as I kill him, I'm gonna be in trouble.
How are you?
Fine. I knew we should have told the captain right away. Weird thing is, it's not giving me any indicators now. It's like, you just gotta find for yourself.
Go take your break. I'm
My
here to relieve
feet
you.
are killing
My
me.
feet are
Evening.
killing me. How are you? What do you need?
I need, rumors.
Did you hear about Braden Lyrian? A vampire hunter named Reynold Drayless made his way into town, snuck into his house, and killed him.
I did hear about that.
As Captain Bird says, we have to stay on the good side of the local
Alright, this guy's
Goodbye.
got nothing. Where's the captain? Is it nighttime? Captain? Captain. Dungeon. Captain's... Oh, Captain? Captain Bird. He sleeps with his men out here.
I'm waiting.
I'm waiting. Rumors.
Hey, you're the one they call the hero of Kvatch, aren't you?
Yep,
The one that closed the Oblivion Gate and saved the city?
it's true. It's me.
I trust that you'll handle things appropriately. The less I know about it, the better.
Well, if I kill one of your guards, are you gonna
Stop
bust me?
talking.
That's my question here. I just have a feeling that I'm gonna get myself into a bit of a bind. Joffrey told me to make sure the Mythic Dawn agents were dead. Found that it took 2 agents, track them down, and kill both of them. It's not giving me any indicator anywhere else. He said in Bruma. Not seeing a map indicator anywhere. So that gate there I've closed in Kvatch. This one I haven't. I'm guessing I just gotta look around for these guys. It's possible they're on the outside of the city. Like the gate maybe leading up here. Like they would want to be attacking here, so maybe they're just on the outside of the city. Not getting good information here. Maybe they're in the pub drinking. The hammer and axe. That's the... It's behind me. There's a gate up here, right where I came out? Oh, right here.
Yes.
I don't know where these guys are going to be at. Gerald and the other dude. I imagine they could be together. So this is the... There's the place. There's Cloud Ruler Temple right up there. My spire is over there. I don't see anybody out here. This is a weird mission. It's like, usually they give you, like, hey, talk to people around to find them. This isn't even telling me that they're necessarily here. They could be at a remote site somewhere. They could be underground. Now that one exit of the underground mine underneath Gerald's house was, it led to the mountains, so it's probably out here somewhere. And they could be underground is what I'm thinking. What? Dude, did it glitch my horse again? Nope, he's right there. He's actually in the stable this time. But do you see how weird it is? They put a paint horse, my original horse, right there. That's a little bugged. Somewhere out here is a gate. Might be down farther though. Down there. What does that show? Toadstool Hollow. Bruma Caverns. It's up here. Maybe this is where they sneak in and out and collude. I would have never found this without that little map marker. Is that me making noise? Or somebody throwing spells at me? Alright, we'll see if they're under here. If not, I'm gonna have to look it up or try a different mission. It's just I'm trespassing.
For Lord Dagon.
Oh, look who we found. It's Gerald.
Only the chosen.
Gerald's a girls.
Yeah!
Sorry, Gerald. The mythic non-agent named Gerald is dead. I should continue to search for the other spy in Bruna. Basement key. Gerald's key. Gold. Okay. So the other one was called something with an S. Civile, I think. We came in from over there, but there's this one might lead me into the city. That goes to the mountains. That must be where I came in. This one goes nowhere. Sinkhole. Maybe that other person has a house in town. Be better to go through Gerald's house. Hopefully when I come out of there, no one goes, "Hey, you're trespassing." Like, yeah, because I just killed the owner. We're gonna throw you in jail for both. Trapdoor. I wonder if I still have that scroll. It was called Gerald's Orders. Oh, what did I just hit? Where did I see that other name? I only read like the first part. What the heck? I'm trying to scroll over it. I don't see it. Master is pleased to hear activities outside Coral. Open the gates for Master. Oh, chosen you and Severi. Severi. All right. So where does Severi live? Severi. Cecilia. I don't know if Severi has a house here. Oh, here's a house I could buy and live in. Those are the two. Mage Tower, that's that. Severi, how are you supposed to find this person? Nordwinds. Nova Rova Rova. Wooden door to the Gerald View Inn.
Oh!
Oh! This is the only house right here. Where is Severi? I'm severely missing this person. This is the loop that I just did. This is the temple. Gerald View Inn. What, is that the same name as Gerald's? Gerald, no. And House, the Fighters Guild, the Mages Guild. Great Hall. There could be another basement. Wow, where could this person be? These guards don't know anything either.
Not on my watch, Captain.
Yeah,
Bye.
Cap. They just refer to the captain. What about in the church? I don't think I've been in here. The Chapel of Talos.
Well, I'm Sirach, Bruma's chapel healer.
Okay.
It's terrible, but I have the feeling that worse is yet to come. I may go to Anvil to hear that prophet preach, before it's too late.
Something happened in Anvil.
The chapel has made enemies here in the past. The Nords prefer their dragon Ismir to our father Akatosh.
That's true. We Skyrim people like the dragon.
The church is still in turmoil from the attack on the Chapel of Dibella. I don't think anyone has had time to really study this prophet's teachings. My best advice would be to go, listen carefully, and decide for yourself. Not that I can think of. People are mostly staying home, but with all the troubles in the world.
Okay, he didn't give me
Goodbye.
any information. Wait, what
Well
can this guy
met.
train me on?
Pay attention and you can learn a lot.
Nothing.
Farewell.
Like once you train up, everyone who has the trainer option, the Undercroft, the Hall, and the Undercroft. Is this stuff not available to me? Nope. Nope. It's still all...
What is it? The 9?
Rumors. Strangers in town.
Not that I can think of. People are mostly...
Same answer.
Olaf's Tap and Tack is a good, inexpensive place for travelers.
Oh, that's
Take
what
care.
I haven't checked I haven't checked the bar. Dang it. I haven't checked the bar. Olaf's Tap and Tack is out to the right, maybe?
Hi there.
Good morning.
Do you think what happened to Kvatch could happen here?
No doubt.
I understand Bump Gragash trains other fighters.
Olaf's. All right. If I
Greetings.
find this... Hey, it's Grom. What? What the deuce? Oh, Grom is dude, is everybody pissed at me now? I haven't done anything. Grom is the manservant of the dude I killed in here. I think the guards are shooting at me. Or are they shooting at Grom? Did they kill him? They killed him. Thank you.
How are you?
Good. So
Greetings,
Grom,
son of Skyrim.
Mead, Silver Warhammer. So Grom was the manservant of the guy who I killed in here. I had to sneak into his house and drop something on his head and not kill Grom. I've already turned in the thing, so now that Grom's dead, he was still pissed.
Hello.
Looks like I did the right thing and I didn't get in trouble myself, so that's good. I think maybe if I would have engaged him myself, that would have been
Hello.
bad.
I'm
Hey.
Hunman.
Do you know any about strangers?
Not
in
that I
town?
can think of.
Same answer.
I heard that some cult called the Mythic Dawn is behind the Emperor's assassination.
Nice hair, bro.
Take care.
Looks like
What can I do for you to...
strangers in
Not
town.
that I can think...
Same answer.
Olga sure can tell a good story. I'm not normally a big fan of bards' tales, but she's got some good ones.
It's true, she
Good
does.
journey to you.
Okay, so... Well, I think I'm going to have to look this one up. This is just, feels like it's going nowhere.
What?
See, no one...
Not that I can think.
Yeah, they're all saying
With
the
all
same
those
thing.
Oblivion gates opening everywhere, it's only a matter of time before another city goes the way of Kvatch.
It's true, unless I'm there.
Bye.
All right, let's just take a quick glance at some of our other quests. So the hand is the dark whatever. This one here must be, I need to speak with, this must be about the Anvil attack. Now, I think I went to Anvil. I don't know why I went over here, but I went here for something. And it wasn't like to check out the town. I think I was... What was I doing? I don't remember. Some reason... Maybe it was up in the spire tower. It gave me a... Who's this guy?
Maik knows much, tells some. Everybody's talking about the prophet. After the attack on the chapel, people are inclined to believe almost anything.
Okay, good to know.
Maik wishes you well.
So it should be up that hill. Maik runs really fast. Look at him. Yeah, it was from the Spire. It had those like portals, and I think it teleported me to the Mages Guild here in Anvil. And because I'd never been to Anvil, I did that. And I actually think I was able to buy some potion in there, something I was looking for. I played about 5 hours after the last video. That's how I got this gold. So I went to let's see, right here, yeah, right here there's a big tomato farm, and here there's a huge grape farm. So you get all this. Then I went into town here, and I crafted a bunch of it, sold it, waited 3 days, and then went back to here and just did that multiple times. I was able to actually get let's see, my alchemy is up to 100 because of that, just crafting like crazy. So alchemy's up to 100, and my mercantile is up to 100. You see that? Look at the other things. 6, 12, 10, 100 and 100 from doing that. It's not cheating. It's in the game. You got to grab it. You do your thing. You wait. It took 5 hours to do that. And I got up to a pretty good amount of money. And plus I did like persuasion and bartering and all that kind of stuff with him. So I was getting better prices. And I got the gold. And I did buy everything I could buy for Battlehorn Castle. So if you guys want to see that, it didn't fill up as much as you think, but it did add some people here. I got a lady servant hanging out in my quarters for some reason. So there's that, and I did do all the stuff up here at Frostcrag. So at Frostcrag, it comes with a up where the bedroom is, it comes with a alchemy table that if you stand near it, it gives you plus 15 alchemy. So I went up there after the fact, because here's the thing. You just want to be close to this guy to sell. I went up here after the fact, and I didn't even look, but now I can see my alchemy's at 100, so it doesn't really matter. But what I did, there's a chest in there, and I dumped all my food, all the things that you use to make like potions and stuff are here. And then in the basement in the armory is like swords and a bunch of other junk that I've picked up. I didn't do it here because I really didn't. It's like the amount of doors you have to go through. The thing is, this teleport, when you teleport up here, you're like down here and you got to run up to the castle, go in, teleport again, and then you're there. So it's like 2 teleports, or, you know, a door and a teleporter, and you're in, where...
This is a holdup. Hand it over or die.
Highwayman. Pay 100 gold. No, take it from me if you can.
I've fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Oh, look at that thingy he's got.
Show me what you've got. Die, cur. You're pathetic.
Who's pathetic? I want that. Look at that. Glass Warhammer. 75 weight. Holy. Oh, look at this. He's got elven stuff. Elven. What I'm going to do is... See, I've got 36 of these. I'm going to repair everything. Now, it doesn't break the hammer every time. You have like a chance not to break the hammer. The more I do this, the more I build up. So I only use 2 hammers there. 2 repair hammers there. It's pretty cool, right? Look at... So Elven, 6, and my thing is 9. And the weight is way different, so we can just sell that stuff. What is my weight up to? 350 of 500. All right. That sword is no joke, and you can get it right at the beginning of the game. You just have to not let either of the two sons die while the goblins attack. And it was like 3 waves of goblins. It was like 3 of them, then like 5, then like 7. And if they don't die, you just kill them all. You go back to the dad and you get the sword. Just that simple. It's a very simple mission. I think the idea that they had was because it needs to be charged to make it as strong as it is, because its base damage isn't stronger than my other swords, but it's those enchantments that are on it that make it strong. All right, who we talking to in here? Somebody.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Hello there. Hello,
Her.
stranger. What can
Hi.
I do for you?
I don't know.
Carahill has sent you, has she not?
I
Go
think
and
so.
speak with Kristoff. Rent a room for the night. Once you have your room, I will meet you there.
Oh.
If anyone asks, you are a traveling merchant, nothing more. Do not say otherwise to anyone.
Say, girl.
No, friend, I'm afraid I don't know the way to Shaden Hall, but good luck in your travels. Please excuse me.
Dude, she wants me to rent a room for us. All right.
Welcome to the Brina Cross Inn.
Thank
Can
you.
I interest you in something to eat? Or perhaps a bed for the night?
I need a bed, apparently. Something's going to go down. What's up with
Way
the
shrines of
rumors?
Arcade confer blessings of health on those who've pleased the Nine by righteous acts.
Okay. Bed.
Let me guess. Traveling on business?
Yep.
You don't look like you're out for a stroll.
I'm a merchant.
Ah, yes, thought so. We get many of them traveling through here. Oh, well, we used to. Haven't seen as many lately. What with the, well, you know, the murders. I don't like to talk about it much, as it's bad for business. At any rate, would you care for a bed for the night?
Yes, I would.
Right then. The bed is just upstairs at the back of the inn. Sleep well.
Okay.
You too.
Pardon me, did I hear you say that you're a traveling merchant?
Oh my god. Yes.
Don't you worry, what with the recent killings and all? I'd be ever so scared if it were me. I haven't left the
scared
inn
if
in
I had that
days,
face.
just in case.
Think
Well,
make an onion
you take
cry.
care of yourself. I'd hate to hear about another senseless death. Good luck to you.
Dude, someone beat her with the ugly stick. Where's my room?
Hello there.
What is it now?
What's new with you?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of imperial goods in the land of the
Hello
Altmer.
there.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much...
All right. It should be safe to speak here. Once you've rested, you'll need to continue along the Gold Road, heading east towards Kavach. I shall be following out of sight along with a fellow battle mage. Make no attempts to speak to us. Trust that we will protect you.
Protect
Should
me?
you be confronted by this cowardly mage, do not hesitate to protect yourself by whatever means possible. Once the mage has revealed himself, we will step in and settle the matter quickly. Now, get yourself some sleep.
Interesting.
You'll need to be well rested.
You want to
night.
stay?
Good
No, stay. You don't have to go. Stay. Stay. Stay.
Go ahead, please. Good luck, associate.
Whatever. Doesn't she know, 12:15, doesn't she know that I'm the one who saved Kavach? Well, I didn't save them. They were all dead anyway, but got rid of the portal? Okay, I spent a night in the Brina Cross. Need to follow Golden Road towards Kavach. Be wary of anybody. All right.
How about mixing up some potions? You look like quite the alchemist. Welcome to the inn. The people of Nibone consider themselves to be more civilized and sophisticated than Colovians.
Well, that's good to know.
Good
I thought
day.
she said something about potions. Look like quite the alchemist. Yeah, level 100, baby. I'm a tomato and grape expert. I know how to do the tomatoes and grapes. Okay, my horsey. And we're going to go out this way. What's going on here? It didn't take long. I don't like those fiery thingies.
Let's teach those lesson.
I'm afraid your journey ends
I knew
here,
it was going to be
traveler.
her.
I'll be taking whatever you're carrying. After you're dead, of course.
I knew it was going to be
I do
her.
hope it's more than the last few had. They were most disappointing.
Where's my people to help me?
You elves are all the same. All flesh and no fury.
Oh, shoot.
Stop!
Sorry.
You violated the law.
Ah, dang
Pay the
it.
court a fine or serve your sentence.
I didn't
your
know it
stolen
was-
goods are now forfeit.
I didn't know it was him.
That's too bad. I was hoping you'd resist arrest.
Dude, I didn't know...
Okay, here's the procedure. We go to the castle. First, we search you.
What? Seriously? Oh my god. How are you supposed to know that he... That's just wrong in so many ways. That's just wrong in so many ways.
Hi there.
I didn't know who the heck he was. Where am I? Back in Anvil. Oh, I'm supposed to be here.
Let's hear it.
It's you.
I don't even know how much gold I paid. So that's okay, I guess. I was supposed to be back in Anvil anyway, but you know what I mean? Like, how am I supposed to know that that was him? That was a guard. You know what I mean? I thought it was
I wouldn't
like...
go in there unless you have a strong stomach. We have orders to leave everything just the way it was until the investigation into the chapel attack is finished.
Okay, I was just walking by.
Take
Thank
care.
You know what I mean? I got ripped off there. Oh, in the Mages Guild. Okay.
So, what of the rogue mage? Has he been found?
She.
A she, you say? And she's dead. Well, Ariel and Roliand did what needed to be done. No more innocent deaths. At least for now. You have done well enough for yourself.
Well
I'll
enough.
pass along my recommendation to Raminus. Though I must say, I doubt it will do you much good in the end. You'd be surprised how easily they forget about the little people.
So I did a mission. I guess
Half
this
of the
is.
Council of Mages resigned when Fraven took over the...
I guess this is a mission for
There's much I can show you. Goodbye.
the Mages Guild. It's like for a recommendation. Remember the first one I tried to do was that invisible person. Let's see what that said. I guess it completed it. All right, I'll have to figure out the deal with where to find this other person. We got a few side things here, though. So we got the Mages Guild here. I joined them, must acquire recommendations from all the local leaders. So that's, I guess... Wow. They don't tell you? So you should, like, remember that we did the Anvil one. Guess you gotta just go to each place and do it. This is the one, the first one I tried to find Jaskar. He's in the little place, and he's invisible walking around. I can't figure out like what to do with him. Pilgrimage, attack on Chapel Diabla in Anvil. Oh, this is the attack on the chapel that they were talking about. That guy just talked about don't go in there. It was right over here. At the chapel.
Oh, unhappy Tamriel! Oh my! This is only the beginning. Umaril has returned, as foretold by Pelinal Whitestrake. in his dying breath.
So this is that prophet guy.
Umaril the Unfeathered, the sorcerer king of the Aliens, who ruled over this land for long ages before the rise of men. He was cast down by Pelinal Whitestrake, but Umaril's spirit survived, and now he has returned to seek vengeance upon the gods.
Can we all agree that this guy is probably nuts?
Does no one remember the old tales? Saint Pelinal, the divine crusader of legend, Alicia's companion when she overthrew the rule of the Aliens 3,000 years ago. Pelinal, with the aid of the gods, fought the alien sorcerer King Umaril and slew him. But Umaril's spirit survived, and he has now returned.
Okay.
Do you understand nothing? The blood speaks. I can read the ancient runes if you cannot. As uibala umarale el nada rakuva. In the alien tongue, by the eternal power of Umaril, the mortal gods shall be cast down. A curse upon Umaril's ancient foes, and a threat. Alas, Umaril cannot be stopped. Not without the aid of the gods, not without the Crusaders' relics. Without a champion, the gods are powerless to act. But who among us is worthy to wield the divine Crusaders' weaponry?
I will.
You would quest for the holy panoply of Pelinal Whitestrake? The legendary relics that have been sought by mighty warriors throughout the ages? Are you a worthy knight?
Sure.
Well then, hail, hero of Cavarch! Let me add one more voice to the never-ending chorus of praise. I'm sure one of your many devotees will be able to guide you on your way to find the Crusaders' relics.
Okay. 8 and 1. Quest for the relics.
Are you a worthy... Then I'm sure you will have no trouble finding the relics on your own. You, Claire, why do you come to me for aid? Once there were 8 divines. Then Tiber Septim became Talos, and the 8 became 9. I followed the old way of honoring the 8 while also giving due to Talos, the one who ascended. The weapons and armor of Pelinal Whitestrake, Alicia's comrade, granted to him by the 8 divines. He went alone into the White Gold Tower, challenged the alien sorcerer King Umaril to single combat, and slew him. Alas, Umaril was not truly slain, but only cast beyond the bounds of Nirn. And now he has returned to wreak his vengeance upon the gods, as was prophesied by Pelinal himself with his dying breath. Only a true knight, wielding the holy relics of the divine Crusader, has a chance to defeat Umaril. But alas for Tamriel, the Crusader's relics have been lost for many an age. Who now can succeed in the quest for the relics, where the greatest knights of legend all failed? He is the enemy of all who walk free on Tamriel today, a survivor of the ancient race of alien slave masters who once ruled Cyrodiil. He was struck down by Pelinal, but by his art, Umaril had bound himself to the realm of his mistress. the Daedra Lord Meridia. So he was not slain, but simply cast adrift upon the waters of Oblivion. Now he has returned to seek vengeance upon the gods who helped bring about his downfall so many ages ago. Are you a worthy knight? Let the gods be the judge of that. I cannot see into men's heart. I see only their words and deeds. The gods grant insight to those they deem worthy. Why and how they act is not predictable. What I can tell you is that, traditionally, knights who wished to quest for the relics would walk the pilgrim's way, travel to the way shrines of the 9 divines, pray to each of the gods in turn, and ask their favor upon your quest. If the gods deem you worthy, you will be granted a sign. Go forth with the 9's blessings.
Cool.
For those who would repent their past deeds, walking the pilgrim's way is a traditional way to cleanse yourself before the gods. Follow the map I gave you. Visit the way shrines of the 9. Pray.
I think I found some of these things already.
May the 8 and 1 guide your steps.
I think I found some of these. The Way Shrines map. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool. If you should repent. I think I accidentally ran across probably this one. Maybe this one. I don't. We'll see. That's pretty cool, though. Way of the Pilgrimage. Anyway, that's going to do it for this one, you guys. Join me next episode when we talk to a bunch of weird, crazy people.